Doctor!
What? Oh, it's you again. We remember you. What is it? Is there another mermaid singing to you on your way to work? Or did you eat another hamburger that remains alive in your body? Or did you lost your friend Pierre again in the cafeteria? So just be straightforward. What's your reason this time for me to give you another sick leave?
No, this time it's different, Doctor. It's that recently I feel that me is no longer me.
I would rather hear about the mermaid.
I feel that I'm in complete control, while at the same time completely out of control of myself. There's always something inside me that's going against me.
What is it?
It's me. It's like another self. It's like my control over myself is not consistent over time.
It's another you. Where is he then?
No, it's not where he is. It's when he is. Let's talk about my monthly plan. I told you I'm gonna work out, about the premium card for the gym. I'm gonna grow big muscles and become a strong guy. I'm gonna be a morning bird, waking up with the first beam of sunlight. I'm gonna work, labor, finish this book in the months, but it's too hard. Each night when I'm thinking of doing exercise, I procrastinate until the gym is already closed. Every night I was on my phone too long so that I slept late and woke up exhausted. I haven't started a page. It's too much. I cannot do it.
Please don't mess with the camera. We will use the recording for the hospital's internal evaluation. So, speak. What is your problem?
People easily tell me that it's just procrastination. They talk about it like a little bad habit. No, it's not as simple as that. It's affecting everywhere from the head to toe of my life. What is interesting is the mindset. The wise lies deep inside the mind.
Mindset. Interesting. So let us diagnose your mindset. So answer me. It seems that you already have a lot of mind power in your anxiety. You already have a very strong resolution in changing it. So why don't you just use this resolution to discipline yourself?
Yes, you have to work. You have to discipline yourself. I have to work. Please keep working. Work. That's our resolution. Do you want a good life? Do you still remember the promise we have made to ourselves? Work. Choose working. That's too stressful. Let me game for 5 minutes and I'll definitely come back. Oh, I wasted the time. I wasted 2 hours entirely. I should not have touched that device. I should not get into that software. But why can't I control myself? Now the 5 minutes is up. I want to work, but I don't feel like working. Oh, why don't I stop myself by the time? I'm so guilty. I should have kept the promise. I guess I will just ignore that promise. No! Don't you remember the resolution we have made? No, that's your resolution. You cannot control me. I want to control you. I want you to follow the schedule and work. That's impossible because I'm completely free. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Nope.
I see.
I need help, Doctor.
You know what's imprisoning you? It's your freedom. The very basic problem of procrastination lies in human freedom.
What does that mean?
Hey, that guy. Yeah, yes, you. Can you come over?
Oh, yes. So, what is freedom? Good question. Oh, question. Why don't we start with questions? Have you ever asked a question? When we are asking questions, we assume there's an answer yes and there is an answer no. Oh, the apple on the table is missing. Oh, my friend Pierre is not in the cafe. In those occasions, we are starting talking about the non-existence of something. But now we have touched on this essential concept of negation and the nothingness it assumes. How can we talk about something that does not exist? But the non-being of something is not the only concept in the category of nothingness. Meaning, distance, disappearance, choice, destruction. They are all nothingness because they are all dependent on our consciousness. Without consciousness, without human, these relations between being will disappear. Just like this photo of me and the real me. This is a slice of plastic and carbon fibers, but this is a mass of organic chemicals. They have no relations unless you, the conscious being, is here. Therefore, we name them as being in itself. This being in itself is full, and its essence is determined in the causal orders of the world. Well, we name ourselves as being for itself, since we have freedom. We can modify the reality, we can put ourselves outside of being, and that is our freedom.
But how is that related to my procrastination?
The conflict between your plural selves, your past self, your future self, is precisely a result of freedom. Freedom means our ability to detach from the causal orders from the world. Since it's no longer determined, there is always a gap, or in a word I like, a cleavage between every past self and every present self. Every psychic moment is separate. The resolution is made by the self of the past, but the self of the futures, the self at the present, always has the possibility of breaking it.
So that means resolution is an illusion. It's like an appointment made by my past self to my future self, but the future self always has the freedom to not make it to the appointment.
Yes. In my marvelous book, I illustrated this phenomenon with the example of the gambler. The gambler says,
I made a resolution not to gamble anymore. When I'm in the presence of the gaming table, I turn towards my resolution as if to ask it for help, for I do not wish to play. But after having patiently built up barriers and walls, after enclosing myself in the magic circle of resolution, I perceive with anguish that nothing prevents me from gambling. The resolution not to gamble anymore already becomes a distant memory. I know it, but I can no longer feel it. I must rediscover the fear of financial ruin or of disappointing my family. But due to my freedom, the possibility of me turning towards gambling at the next moment is always present. That kind of explains why freedom is the necessary structure in us to allow procrastination to happen.
Yes. That's why every method we have devised to cure your procrastination, to let you practice your self-discipline, to let me to lock you in a room and force you to work, to make all the plans and deadlines, or even to confiscate everything that provides you with entertainment, are actually always to limit your freedom.
But hey, you weird-looking old man, you've said that freedom is the basic structure of our existence, right? It's universal.
Exactly.
You also said that the essential ground of our procrastination is freedom, but the freedom is the universal human reality. Then why do some people suffer from procrastination, but others don't? My friend Luke does not procrastinate at all.
I get a 4.0 GPA. Oh, that's because the manifestation of procrastination on certain individuals is also dependent on two factors, facticity and our attitude to anguish.
But what does that mean?
Want to know more? Wait for video part 2 or check the entire essay from the link in the show notes.